Hey guys, it's Hunter here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back after a long break. I don't know how long I have not posted a video. It's been probably a couple months. Let's just say that my summer has been extremely crazy, especially transitioning from high school to college. I'm actually moving into my dorm next week, August 17th. But I really wanted to get back into filming because it is something I love, and I also want to take you guys on my college experience. So I'm planning on vlogging the day I move into my dorm and doing a dorm tour and everything. I'm gonna do a dorm haul, probably gonna film that after this video, so stay tuned for that. But I'm like filming like 3 videos today, so I hope that you guys are excited to see me again. I know I've kind of neglected this channel, but just know that I'm not gone forever, and I'm bringing you guys a video today. So today I'm going to be telling you guys my DNA results. I'm sure you've heard every other YouTube on the planet talk about the 23andMe DNA kit, and it sucked me in, and I really wanted to find out because I really didn't have a clue about anything of what I was. I mean, obviously I'm whatever group is the super pale, light-skinned people with blue eyes, but I never really knew. Like my mom was kind of unsure about where her side of the family and everything came from. So I'm excited to see, like, find out something about my DNA and all that stuff. And I did the whole wellness one so I could see like my traits and everything. So I thought it would be fun to share that with you guys in case you guys were curious what I am, because I know I was very curious of what I was. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and give me a thumbs up if you're excited to see me back filming videos. And yeah, with that, let's find out what I am. Cause my ancestry first, just because it's the first thing that pops up. So we'll just do that. Oh wait, no. I don't want to do the ancestry tutorial. Okay, so I am 98.9% European, which obviously, yeah, that's not easy to figure out. So I was 46.6% British and Irish, and mainly in the United Kingdom region. So that's mainly what I am. I'm pretty much British and Irish, which makes sense because my mom's mom was British and came from there. So that makes sense that I got a lot of that. Then I'm 24.8% French and German, which my mom's dad is German, and then my dad's dad's side of the family is French. So that's where I get that. I'm 5.4% Iberian, which is like Spain and Portugal, which again is more my dad's side of the family. I'm 0.4% Scandinavian from Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, which I'm guessing that's more from my mom's side because my dad's mom had no idea where that came from. I'm 18.4% broadly Northwestern European, which is like Norway, Finland, and France. I'm 1.7% broadly Southern European, and 1.6% broadly European, and then 1.1% West African, which makes sense because that's where we kind of all started out. So yeah, that was my ancestry, which I thought was very interesting to know that I was mainly British, because I mean, who wouldn't want to know that? That's lit. But yeah, that's funny. Okay, so that's my ancestry. Now I'm going to tell you guys some of like the wellness stuff that they kind of give you, I guess. So we'll see. Okay, so this is the carrier status report. So this is going to show if I would be a carrier for any of these diseases to like possibly pass on to my future children. So for RSACs, which I'm not really sure what half of these are, so if I'm saying this wrong, but RSACs is a rare genetic disorder characterized by the loss of sensation and muscle control, and I had 0 variants detected for that, so that was good. Agenesis of the corpus callosum with peripheral neuropathy, I had 0 variants detected for that. Autosomal recessive polycystic kidney disease, I had 0 variants detected for that. Beta thalassemia and related hemoglobinopathies, I had 0 variants detected for that. 0 variants detected for Bloom syndrome. 0 variants detected for Canavan disease. 0 variants detected for congenital disorder of glycosylation type 1A. 0 variants detected for cystic fibrosis. 0 variants detected for D bifunctional protein deficiency. 0 variants detected for dihydrolipamide dehydrogenase deficiency. 0 variants detected for familial dysautonomia autonomia. 0 variants detected for familial hyperinsulinism. 0 variants detected for Fanconi anemia group C. 0 variants detected for Gracile syndrome. 0 variants detected for Gaucher disease type 1. 0 variants detected for glycogen storage disease type 1A. 0 variants detected for glycogen storage disease type 1B. 0 variants detected for hereditary fructose intolerance. 0 variants detected for Hurlitz's junctional epidermolysis bullosa. 0 variants detected for Lee syndrome, French Canadian type. 0 variants detected for limb girdle muscular dystrophy type 2D. 0 variants detected for limb girdle muscular dystrophy type 2E. 0 variants detected for limb girdle muscular dystrophy type 2I. 0 variants detected for McCAD deficiency. 0 variants detected for maple syrup urine disease type 1B. 0 variants detected for mucolipidosis type 4. 0 variants detected for neuronal ceroid lipofuscinosis. 0 variants detected for neuronal ceroid I can't even say that word. 0 variants detected for Niemann-Pick disease type A. 0 variants detected for Niemann breakage syndrome. 0 variants detected for non-syndromatic hearing loss and deafness. 0 variants detected for Pendred syndrome. 0 variants detected for phenylketonuria and related disorders. 0 variants detected for Sella disease. 0 variants detected for sickle cell anemia. And yeah, so half of those I couldn't even pronounce, but you guys can correct me in the comments below, or you know what I'm talking about, because obviously some of these words are like really hard to pronounce. So okay, so then for my genetic health risks, this is stuff that I could like have variants for. So sorry, I had 0 variants detected for BRCA1 and BRCA2. I had 0 variants detected for late onset Alzheimer's disease, 0 variants detected for Parkinson's disease, 0 variants detected for alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency, 0 variants detected for celiac disease, 0 variants detected for G6PD deficiency, 0 variants detected for hereditary hemochromatosis, and 0 variants detected for hereditary thrombophilia. And then I had 1 variant detected for age-related macular degeneration, but I was not likely at increased risk, which is basically where you like lose sight in your eyes as you get older and older, which does run in my family, but like it's an easy fix, and if it does happen, you can get surgery and stuff to fix it, so wasn't worried about that. Okay, then for my traits, this is like stuff physically about me, I guess, kind of like that. Okay, so the ability to match a musical pitch. I'm less likely to be able to match a musical pitch, which is kind of right. None of people in my family can sing, but I'm actually like the best singer out of my family, so. An asparagus odor detection, I likely can smell, so that's basically like when you pee, you can smell the asparagus scent in your urine, and I actually can do that, like I think a lot of people can. Bitter taste, I'm likely to be able to taste bitter stuff. Cheek dimples, I likely have no dimples. I don't have dimples. No cheek dimples. Cilantro taste aversion, I had slightly higher odds of disliking cilantro, which is actually true. I actually hate cilantro. I hate the smell of it, and I can't even imagine eating it. That's all I used to feed my guinea pig, and I like hated it ever since. Cleft chin, it said I likely have no cleft chin, but I actually do. Like I have a major butt chin, and I get that from my dad. Like my dad has a major butt chin too. My earlobe type, I likely have detached earlobes, which is correct. My earwax type, I likely have wet earwax, which is true. Like this is gross, but I have so much earwax, like it's disgusting. My eye color, they said I likely have brown or hazel eyes, which is very incorrect because I have blue eyes. My fear of heights, I'm more likely than average to be afraid of heights. Finger length ratio, my ring finger is longer, which is mostly correct on this finger, kind of. Depends on how I look at it. Freckles, I likely have a lot of freckles. I actually do get a lot of freckles typically in the summer. Hair photo bleaching, I'm more likely to experience hair photo bleaching. Again, that's where you go out in the sun and your hair turns lighter in the sun, which is correct because I'm blonde. Hair texture, likely straight or wavy, of like wavy curly hair. Hair thickness, I'm less likely to have thick hair, which is true. My hair is actually very thin. Light or dark hair, likely light. Misophonia, I'm more likely to hate chewing sounds, which I've never actually really noticed that bothered me, but that's interesting. Mosquito bite frequency, I'm likely bitten more often than others. Newborn hair, I likely had little baby hair. photic sneeze reflex. I likely have this. This is so true. This is where you go out in the sun and like the sun makes you sneeze, and that happens to me all the time. Every time I go outside, I'm like, I'm gonna sneeze, so that is a real thing. Red hair, it said I likely have no red hair. I was actually born with red hair, but I don't think they take into account like the strawberry blonde. I think it's if you're like full-on redhead. Skin pigmentation, likely lighter skin. Sweet versus salty, likely prefer salty, true. Toe length ratio, likely my big toe is longer, true. Unibrow, likely no unibrow, true. My wake up time, in my 20s, I'm likely to wake up around 8:34 a.m. So we'll see if that happens. Right now it's about 11 a.m. And my widow's peak, I likely have no widow's peak, which is correct. So those are my traits. And then lastly, I have my wellness report. So alcohol flush reaction, I'm unlikely to flush. That's when you drink a little bit of alcohol and your cheeks get really red. Caffeine consumption, I'm likely to consume less, which is true. I actually don't drink a lot of caffeine. Like I'll have it like maybe 2 to 3 times a week, but that's it. Deep sleep, I'm more likely to be a deep sleeper, which is correct. Genetic weight, I'm predisposed to weigh about average. So yeah, I do weigh pretty much about average. Lactose intolerant, I'm likely intolerant. I'm actually not lactose intolerant right now, but like everyone else in my family is, and they said like as you get older. My muscle composition is uncommon in elite power athletes. In my sleep movement, I'm likely more than average movement in my sleep, which is true. I do move around like in a crazy amount. And so yeah, that was my DNA report. So I hope you guys thought that was interesting. I definitely thought it was interesting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and join the family, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.